Introduction. How this book can work miracles in your life. I mean, just like pause there. How this book can work miracles. On another day, we're gonna have to look up the etymology of miracles because, baby, listen to this guy right here. Because he making some big claims out here. Right? And if somebody making those type of claims, you want to hear what's going down. What's he talking about? Okay. He talk about healing his own body with the power of his subconscious mind. Like Dr. Joe's Dispenza did, healing his spine with his mind. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. I have seen miracles happen to men and women in all walks of life, all over the world. Miracles will happen to you too when you begin using the magic power of your subconscious mind. You just cross out the magic if that, triggers you. This book is designed to teach you that your habitual thinking and imagery mold, fashion, and create your destiny. Let me run it back. Your habitual thinking and imagery in your mind, in your visualization, and your imagination is what mold fashions and creates your destiny. Okay, and I know that maybe hard. You're like already source already made my destiny, sweetie. All possibilities already exist. So what you think about? What you imagine him? Okay. For as a man think it, right? For as a person think it is his subconscious mind. So is he. Okay. For as a person think it is their subconscious mind. So are they. For as a woman think it is her subconscious mind. So is she. Okay. Do you know the answers? Why is one man sad and another man happy? We're gonna switch it up because he men here, right? Why is one woman joyous and prosperous, and another woman poor and miserable? Why is one person fearful and anxious, and another full of faith and confidence? Oh, this just looked like it was floating for a minute. Why does one man have a beautiful, luxurious home while another man lives out a meager existence in a slum? Why? Tell me. I know a lot of people, oh, it's capitalism. Okay, you stay there. Why is just don't stay there? Come on and open up your mind, baby. Why is one man a great success and another an abject failure? Why is one speaker outstanding and immensely popular and another mediocre and unpopular? Changed it to a solar panel. Great technology advancement there. Why is one woman a genius in her work or profession while the other? Got past the device. Mackenzie calling you back. Dame un momento. There's no way to pause here. Dame un momento. This to go out either, so oh, it froze. Okay, see? It always just freezes. No, it's just I'm not too sure how this works, but it's messing up my vibes right now. It is definitely messing up my vibes right now. And I'm gonna need you to go inside of the other room to have this phone call. Oh well. And I need to figure out how to separate the two because I don't if it's calling it this, why is it coming up on my phone? Okay, why is one woman a genius? No, that's not where we were. Yes, a genius in her work or profession, while the other woman toils and moils all her life without doing or accomplishing anything worthwhile. Why is one man healed of a so called incurable disease and another isn't? Why is it so many good, kind, religious people suffer the tortures of the damned in their mind and body? Why is it many immoral and irreligious people succeed and prosper and enjoy radiant health? Pero, ¿por qué? Hmm? Why is one man happily married and his brother is very unhappy and frustrated? Is there an answer to these questions in the workings of your conscious and subconscious mind? There most certainly is. What, what happened? It just got off again. Okay, pass because you need to make sure it works because I don't want it to stop my team. Reason for writing this book. It is for the express purpose of answering and clarifying the above questions and many others of a similar nature that motivated me to write this book. I have endeavored to explain the great fundamental truths of your mind in the simplest language possible. I believe that it is perfectly possible to explain the basic, foundational, and fundamental laws of life and of your mind in ordinary, everyday language. You will find that the language of this book is that used in your daily papers, current periodicals, in your business offices, in your home, and in the daily workshop. I urge you to study this book and apply the techniques outlined therein. And as you do, I feel absolutely convinced that you will lay hold of a miracle working power that will lift you up from confusion, misery, melancholy, and failure and guide you to your true place. Solve your difficulties, sever you from your emotional and physical bondage, and place you on the royal road to freedom, happiness, and peace of mind. What? No, no, no. Run it back, run it back, run it back. I feel absolutely convinced, I feel too, that you will lay hold of a miracle working power that will lift you up from confusion, misery, melancholy, solve your difficulties, sever, sever you from emotional and physical bondage, and place you in on top of that, shiny, and place you on the royal road to freedom, right? Sovereignty, happiness, and peace of mind. Okay, help us source, right? Because baby, that's all we need, baby. Everything we need, we have though. But so we got to tap into. Okay, that's all we need to get in alignment with. Okay. The miracle working power of your subconscious mind can heal you of your sickness, make you vital and strong again. In learning how to use your inner powers, you will open the prison door of fear and enter into a life described by Paul as the glorious liberty of the sons of God. All right. Last page, right? Look at that. 8 minutes in, and it's not really. So there's again 2 pages a day, 2 pages a day. And when you're reading it in yourself with your own mind, it actually could it be just about the same. I want to say 5 minutes reading, just but really like processing and integrating, journaling, it might be 15, 20. So compromiso if it feels like I'm lying with my 40-day self-love program. Bet on yourself. So let's turn this heat up. All right. 3 parts here. The 3 parts here are releasing the miracle working power. Wonders happen when you pray effectively, and everybody prays, okay? AKA, you're always manifesting. You're always co-creating and choosing the life you want. You really are. All right. We're talking about grown-ups here, not talking about the children. All right. Um, Releasing the miracle working power. A personal healing will ever be the most convincing, most convincing, baby. When you ain't nothing like when you done this something. You tapping in with source and you done this. Like can't nobody tell you nothing. As I mean, oh, like God got me through this. Like, can't nobody tell them nothing, right? Because they experienced that evidence of our subconscious powers. Over 42 years ago, I resolved a malignancy. In medical terminology, it was called a sarcoma. By using the healing power of my subconscious mind, which created me and still maintains and governs all my vital functions. Hold it back. By using the healing power of my subconscious mind, which created me and still maintains and governs all my vital functions. Is Dr. Joseph Murphy saying that the subconscious mind is synonymous to source, that the subconscious mind is synonymous to God? Okay, I just wanted to make sure you heard what he was playing down. Okay, the technique I applied is elaborated on in this book, and I feel sure that it will help others to trust the same infinite healing presence lodged in the subconscious depths of all people. Through the kindly offices of my doctor friend, I suddenly realized that it was natural to assume that the creative intelligence which made all of my organs, fashioned my body, and started my heart could heal its own handiwork. The ancient proverb says the doctor dresses the wound and God heals it. Right? Wonders happen when you pray effectively. Scientific prayer is the harmonious interaction of the conscious and subconscious levels of mind, scientifically directed for a specific purpose. This book will teach you the scientific way to tap the realm of infinite power within you, enabling you to get what you really want in life. I mean, none of that and just make you let me get a little this is for children. So we're gonna you desire a happier, fuller, and a richer life, right? She just keeps doing the same thing. Okay, that means that she's not answering right now. Just like when she was calling and we weren't answering at the moment, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's all that is, mi amor. You just have to just wait, okay? Maybe she'll call back, maybe she won't. Okay? Yeah. It's daytime there, over there. No, she's on this side of the coast. It's nighttime. It's the same time. Yeah, she's on the East Coast. Right here, same state. She's in this state as well, New York. Okay. It's on the East Coast. Yeah. So it's in the West, right? Compromiso. So it's in the West. And what sets in the West? Sun. Yeah, that has nothing to do with the coast that you're on. All right. Yeah, but I really just want to talk about when the sun sets, it's still setting on the East Coast. We're still gonna see it on our side of our from our side of the coast part for the land. Now I'm too hot. My this is my last time doing this at this time of night because that my capacity is all these stimulating things. I'm gonna need everybody to be done. Like so, I'm a great lesson, right? To do this early in the rising because I'm not, sweetie. I'm really not. I'm not. Okay, let's get back to it. You deserve a happier, fuller, and richer life. Begin to use this miracle working power and smooth your way in daily affairs. Solve business problems and bring harmony to family relationships. God, please leave this room. Be sure that you read this book several times. The many chapters will show you how this wonderful power works and how you can draw out the hidden inspiration and wisdom that is within you. Learn the simple techniques of impressing the subconscious mind. Follow the new scientific way in tapping the infinite storehouse. Read this book carefully, earnestly, and lovingly. Prove to yourself the amazing way it can help you. It could be, and I believe it will be, the turning point of your life. Okay, that's like having a conversation with me can change your life, right? Just makes sense, like because we talking life changing information. Okay, information because your mind, baby, your thoughts. Ooh, did I take control of my thoughts right now when I'm becoming haywire? Nervous system running haywire? No, I did not. But it's possible, okay? It's possible. Everybody prays. Do you know how to pray effectively? How long is it since you prayed as part of your everyday activities? In an emergency, in time of danger, or in trouble, in illness, when death lurks, prayers pour forth, your own and friends. Just read your daily newspaper. It is reported that prayers are being offered up all over the nation for a child stricken with a so called incurable ailment, for peace among nations, for a group of miners trapped in a flooded mine. Later, it is reported that when rescued, the miners said that they prayed while waiting for rescue. An airplane pilot says that he prayed as he made a successful emergency landing. Certainly, prayer is an ever present help in time of trouble, but you do not have to wait for trouble to make prayer an integral and constructive part of your life. The dramatic answers to prayer make headlines and are the subject of testimonies to the effectiveness of prayer. What of the many humble prayers of children, the simple thanksgiving of grace at the table daily, the faithful devotions wherein the individual seeks only communion with God? My work with people has made it necessary for me to study the various approaches to prayer. I have experienced the power of prayer in my own life, and I have talked and worked with many people who have also enjoyed the help of prayer. The problem usually is how to tell others how to pray. People who are in trouble have difficulty in thinking and acting reasonably. Ooh, child. Then you know the science behind that, okay? Prefrontal cortex. Once that gets shut down, baby, you in fight, flight, freeze, fawn. You know, all the what's it called? Oh, sympathetic nervous system activated. Ooh, child. Stressed up. Done to be stressed. I mean, it's okay. Right now. They need an easy formula to follow, an obviously workable pattern that is simple and specific. Often, they must be led to approach the emergency, whatever that means. Okay. All right. That is all for the day. Mama Mocha is going to go and woosah. Ooh, child. The goal is to make these, less than 15 minutes, right? You tap in, you tap out. Yeah, you get the information, you sit with it and rotate. You breathe, stretch, shake, you let it go. Okay. If you want to read the pages yourself, come on over to the Telegram group. That's where you will actually have the physical pages where you can pull up on your phone. And what else? And I always drop it, not always, did midnight don't, right? Now I'm dropping it the night before. So like tonight, I'll be dropping tomorrow's pages. So if you're in another time zone or if you wake up earlier than I or whatever the case is, you already, start your flow with a reading if that's what you will. Yeah. Yeah. So that's all. Peace, love, prosperity. For generations on generations on generations, baby.